got the package that fell from the cloud. Let's open this thing up, look inside, and see if it contains any clues to help us solve this mystery. Oh, what's this? There's a note inside. Let's have a look. Oh, lab. Please review OnePlus. This is the OnePlus 11 sent to the lab review squadron. Oh my god, awesome. Whoa! There it is. Okay, so this is the OnePlus 11. It's actually a smaller box than I remember OnePlus phones coming in. Classic red all-around box. OnePlus. It's got the 11. OnePlus 1 is 11. These are actually embossed, which is kind of cool. It's hard to see on the camera, but there's a slight little like indentation on them. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's get it open. Let's have a look. Okay. Ooh, the tension. Careful with that. And da 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 da. Right, nice black inner layer. Again with the 11 on there. OnePlus. First thing we have is a standard never settle. This is what do we have? Oh, SIM pin just fell out as I was opening the box there. Usual welcome guide. Quick guide, safety guide. Okay, we still get some stickers. So that's cool. We got some nice OnePlus stickers and community stickers. Okay, we got the phone itself. If I can get this. Da da da. Big giant circle. Come back to that. Gonna get into the. Oh no! What the? Hello? Like, I am in the UK, guys. This is a EU charger. How am I supposed to use this, man? Like, seriously. I can't use that. I need an adapter. So, I am in the UK. And, UK has a typical 3-prong plug. The OnePlus 11 that I received contained this charger, which is an EU one. How do I charge then? I can't use that. Obviously, I can get an adapter, I know. But you just would have thought that they would send a UK unit to people in the UK for review. And, okay, a USB cable, classic OnePlus red. That's it. Nothing else in the box. I hope there's enough power to last for the review. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. Right. Anyway, on to the important stuff. Ooh. The weight's good. It feels pretty much kind of reminds me like maybe 6, 9. Yeah, there's a bit of a weight to it. Let's have a. Ooh. Oh, got the black. This black? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So, that's nice. One thing I noticed was there was not a case included in this retail unit that they sent me. Now, I don't know if that's because it's just for the EU market and EU doesn't get a case. I've seen that the Chinese version got a case in the package. You know, I'm in the UK, so I don't know if a UK retail unit would include a case, but this has no case in it as far as I can see. It does have a pre-applied screen protector still, which is good. It's quite a nice matte finish. It's very smooth, and you can see inside the glass under the light that it has this speckled sort of sandstone kind of look to it, which is really cool. Now, it is smooth. It doesn't attract any fingerprints that I've seen from my hands, but it has a very like subtle, almost like a smooth sandpaper type feel to it. It's quite nice. I like it. Now, looking at the actual camera mount area itself, it's circular this time, but then squared off at the edges. I prefer this over that kind of squared stovetop look of the 10 Pro and the 10T. And what's interesting as well with this is the lenses and the flash, they're actually underneath a single circular piece of glass to protect them, which is nice. And then within that, you can see a couple of things. One, the Hasselblad logo is there, but it's in a horizontal position, which is, I think, better because then it lines up with the logo of the OnePlus and it's a bit more sensible rather than vertical position. In addition, we got this nice kind of sort of star speckled pattern inside of it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it just, when it in the light and it catches it, it just looks like a star field, and that's pretty cool. Another thing I noticed too, if you look closely at the circular area, you can see these kind of edge notch markings all around the edges of that circle. Now, that to me seems like a homage and design cues to actual cameras like a DSLR, where you have your camera mount, which is a circle, and you screw on different lenses. And so I think the idea of the circular, kind of lens mount here actually kind of brings it more into like a camera, type of design, which I prefer that rather than it was before. And that's quite nice. Now, we do have an alert slider on this phone, which is great to see that it's back as they claim. Now, I don't think it really went away, to be honest. I mean, it was there on the 10 Pro. I know the 10T removed it, but it's not as though they removed it a long time ago. So, is it a bit of marketing? I think so. And yeah, but it's still good to have it back. It's quite clicky. Yeah, it's nice. It is. The spacing between that and the power button is a bit wider than I think before, which is kind of nice. So it gives you a bit of space in case you're not accidentally pressing the power button while you're sliding. So that's good. Now, the overall design of the phone, right? There isn't much new here that we haven't seen before in all the other previous phones recently from OnePlus. They're playing it safe. They're using kind of tried and tested designs here. There's nothing radical as such. So that's good, but it's also bad just because it'd be nice to see something different for a change, right? Now, one thing that's quite interesting as well is the phone isn't flat. It's not a flat screen, and it has a very, very subtle curve. So it actually is quite nice. It's almost flat, but it's not quite, but it still feels good in the hands. And one difference too I can see, the bottom is flat, so it's kind of squared off. So it's curved, and then it's flat on the bottom, and it's flat on the top as well. And you got the standard antenna lines, microphone, right, USB-C port, speaker grill, SIM card, and all these are buttons. There isn't anything radical here, right? They're sticking to the same formula, like even the colors, right? Black. We've had black phones for the last couple of iterations. The designs are pretty much the same. But, I mean, it's a nice device. It's a nice device. We shall see how it handles in the overall review and all that. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.